WWE RAW delivered one of its most visually striking and emotionally charged hype packages in recent memory, with the Kabuki Warriors versus Rhea Ripley and IYO SKY title match, inspired by the dark, supernatural aura of Stranger Things. Blending pop culture nostalgia with modern wrestling storytelling, this Raw hype package elevated the anticipation for a blockbuster championship clash that felt bigger than a typical tag team title defense. From haunting visuals to intense character moments, the presentation turned the match into an event. The Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, entered the spotlight as the mysterious, battle-hardened champions. Known for their unpredictable offense and deep chemistry, they were portrayed as forces born from chaos. The hype package leaned heavily into their intimidating presence, using flickering lights, shadowy corridors, and distorted sound effects to echo the upside-down theme. Asuka's sinister grin and Kairi's cold, focused stare reinforced the idea that the champions thrive when the world around them feels unstable. Opposite them stood an unlikely yet explosive alliance, Rhea Ripley and IYO SKY. Both women are dominant in their own right, but together they represented raw power and high-flying innovation. The package highlighted Rhea Ripley as the unstoppable enforcer, muscular, fearless, and driven by dominance. Slow-motion shots of her power slams and intense glares were matched with thunderous sound design, presenting her as the anchor of the team. IYO SKY, on the other hand, was depicted as controlled chaos. Her aerial attacks, lightning-fast movements, and precision were emphasized through rapid cuts and glitch-style effects, fitting perfectly into the Stranger Things aesthetic. The contrast between Ripley's brute strength and Sky's speed created a compelling dynamic that felt tailor-made to challenge the Kabuki Warriors experience. What made this Raw hype package truly special was its storytelling. Instead of simply showcasing highlights, it framed the match as a collision of worlds. The eerie background music, red and blue lighting, and retro horror elements created an atmosphere of tension, as if something supernatural was about to erupt in the ring. The championship belts were shown as prized artifacts, symbols of power that could tip the balance between order and chaos. The narrative also leaned into history and pride. Clips of the Kabuki Warriors dominating previous challengers reminded viewers why they are champions, while Rhea and IYO's journey toward unity showed growth, trust, and mutual respect. Voiceover lines spoke of fear, courage, and destiny, tying the match into the larger Raw storyline while keeping the stakes crystal clear. This was not just about gold, but about supremacy. As the hype package reached its climax, the pacing intensified. Rapid-fire sequences of strikes, dives, and near falls were intercut with ominous flashes, building a sense of inevitability. Each competitor was shown standing alone in the darkness before stepping into the light, symbolizing the moment when preparation ends and reality begins. By the time Raw cut back to the live arena, fans were fully invested. The Stranger Things-inspired hype package didn't just promote a title match, it transformed it into an experience. The Kabuki Warriors versus Rhea Ripley and IYO SKY felt like a clash destined to leave a lasting mark on WWE's tag team division, proving once again that when creative presentation meets elite talent, Raw becomes must-watch television.